The following Wicked Turtle Network presentation has strong language and strong content. Viewer discretion is advised.
What are you talking
What up,
about?
peeps? What up, peeps? What up, peeps? It's your boy, the Penguin. And finally, back on the mic, we have the Dude.
What's up, everybody?
Finally.
Been a long time. How about it?
Finally.
Finally.
It is great to be back.
It is. Hells yeah.
I'm going to pay some bills first, and I'll tell everybody in the Wicked Turtle Nation why we had to take such a long time off. I mean, it has been a crazy couple weeks for me. It's just been completely nuts. And let's pay some bills first, because if you guys didn't notice, we had a new intro where it was just the intro. There was no ads in there because we're going to use our voices to be the ads. And of course, the end of the show, you'll see a lot more of the ads at the end of the show. So let me get my sponsorship out. Okay, let's talk about RAZE.
Let's do it.
Wicked Turtle has joined the hashtag RAZE Rebellion with RAZE Energy Drinks. RAZE Energy Drinks gives you fresh, which stands for focus, recovery, energy, stamina, and hydration. With giving you no crash, RAZE has zero sugar with electrolytes and BCAA aminos. So hashtag RAZE up and go to your local, and I'm going to say it,
That's right.
GNC and Vitamin Shop, and pick up a can, or go to repsports.com, order in bulk, type in the code WickedTurtle, get 15% off of your order. And that code will be in the description at the end of this
15.
cast. So
That's right.
check the description. It'll be in that description.
Wicked Turtle.
Yeah, so
simple as that.
Well, actually, when we talk a little bit about RAZE, the other thing I had the last time, I had the berries and cream.
Oh yeah.
Which I didn't show you guys. I had that. So
That's
I don't know.
One.
You didn't get any of this, right?
No, I didn't.
Not even in your little insider box. You didn't get none of that.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe it was one of that. They didn't want me to show that flavor off, but they said if I was to review it, I was allowed to blur the can. But it's just a little bit too much work, and we all have come down with a little bit of medical stuff between you and I, and it was like, forget it.
RAZE is doing a big thing for the holiday. They're bringing back flavors. They just
had a big Black Friday sale too.
They're bringing back flavors. Yeah, so I got the rainbow can right here. I picked up a whole case of this stuff because I've been waiting for this to come back out.
I'm gonna pick up a case.
So good.
I'm gonna pick up a case this month, but I don't know. It's either gonna be the grape bubble gum or the rainbow. So, what one do you think? What one's better?
Depends.
I'm a big grape bubble gum.
Do you like Skittles? If you love Skittles, then you'll love the rainbow.
I do.
No pun intended.
I do.
Let's get but we would like to thank RAZE. Actually, I got an email from my rep saying thank you for all the support and stuff like that.
Oh, cool. At least somebody's out there noticing it.
They've been really cool. I know they've been really cool with you. They've been really cool with me and everybody else I talked to. We have another friend of mine that a friend of the network who also is a sponsor for RAZE, and they've been really cool to him too.
Yeah.
So go ahead, guys. It's a very good company to support. I would definitely go out there. If you love drinking energy drinks, why not? And if they have other things, you could get, right now, the biggest thing in products right now is them protein pancakes. Dude, they have protein pancakes, and I hear they taste really, really good.
The popcorn balls, they got pancakes, mug cakes, and
mug cakes. Yeah,
all kinds of stuff.
I've always wanted to try. I've tried the regular mug cakes before, like Duncan Hines and stuff. So I'd like to see what the protein cake would taste like.
Yeah.
So
good for us gastric patients. We gotta get that protein in us. So,
but I'll talk about some stuff that happened to me. We were only supposed to take a mini break because of the holiday. We actually were going to film, what was it, Black Friday, I think we were going to film?
Yeah, it was something around there.
Well, Black Friday is when I became ill. I actually got COVID over the vacation.
Came down with the sickness.
It sucks.
Wow.
It sucked because I spent
It's a
the
lame
last
joke.
2 years trying to
Yeah, man.
fight the stuff and not get it, and take all the precautions, the sanitizers, the washing the hands, the keeping the clean, wiping down everything, and I still do that.
Staying
But
in and
it was a mishap that happened with I'm not going to say who it was or actually dive too deep into it, but all I
yeah.
can say is tell everybody, just get your vaccine. Get your vaccine and just be a lot more responsible when you do stuff. If you feel
Mm-hmm.
sick, don't go to work. Take the
Stay
day
home.
off. Take off. Go get a test. They're free. The tests are free. Like, it literally took me one day. I felt sick. I felt really sick. In fact, my wife got it first, and then my son got sick. We don't know. We still don't know to this day if he had COVID or not. But as precaution,
Damn.
we kept him in for same stuff. I knew I was going to get it. It took me a week to get it from my wife. So I eventually I did get it, but it was the first, I'd say, Black Friday. Thanksgiving, I was fine. I was fine Thanksgiving. I cooked a whole dinner. I cooked a whole turkey dinner, all that good with
Nice.
all the
You got
trimmings.
and you had your cranberry sauce. I didn't even get mine.
I ate the
Forgot
whole
all
thing
about
too.
it.
I ate the
Good
whole
shit.
thing myself.
Yeah.
Nobody eats the shit in my house but me.
That's how
But
that's nobody remembered to
I'm getting
put
I'm
Steven's
doing
cranberry
Thanksgiving
sauce
again
out.
on Sunday. Sunday I got
Hells yeah.
yeah, we're doing it again on Sundays though, but we had to delay it because of the whole COVID thing here. But the first thing that came was the headaches, and it was absolutely
Mm.
excruciating pain. It was some of the worst headaches I've ever had in my whole life. It put me down, like it really did. I thought I had a temperature. I didn't get anything nasally until the next day was when I started just leaking out of my nose, just being gross.
Damn, dude.
I went through like almost 4 boxes of tissues myself because it just would not stop running. Like, and I'm thinking, all right, cool. If I can deal with that, that's fine. No temperature.
Right.
I was feeling warm. I got this on Sunday. I got the the shivers. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
I'm standing there and I'm sweating, but I'm cold. Like,
Oh, I hate that.
I was freezing to death. I had no temperature though. Still, my temperature did not raise higher than 98 degrees. And I felt weak. I was weak the whole time. I told the Duke, I texted him, like, dude, there's no way I can do
Yeah.
any filming or anything. I was I got to shut this stuff down until I'm actually fully strength again. Each day was a different day. Like, each day was a different symptom, a different day. Like, a couple days
Damn.
ago, I lost my sense of smell, and then the taste went with it. And
Not
let me
good.
tell you, and it was weird because the taste was like I can still taste sweet, salty, sour, spicy. But I couldn't taste flavors. Like, I ate a piece of pineapple. It didn't taste like pineapple, just tasted sweet to me. There was no pineapple taste.
Oh man.
Peanut butter was just like a salty taste to me. Like, there was no like
I seen people eating whole cloves of garlic and onions like apples and shit like that.
I tasted nothing. The smell was nothing. There was no smell.
Wow.
And when it first went out, I tried, dude, I drowned myself like a 16-year-old in cologne to see if I could smell myself. Couldn't do it. And I still can't
Wow.
do it to this day. Even to this day, I still can't smell anything. It's coming back, but it's a faint smell. And it tingles. Like, if I smell in real deep, my nose will start tingling. It's weird. Like, it is definitely a modern day disease. If I could say anything about it, this is a modern day disease
Definitely,
because it
dude.
is just absolutely nuts. It is a crazy disease. All I can tell is what everybody can tell you on television. Guys, go get your vaccines. Go get your
Yeah.
booster shots. Just stop fucking around with it. That's all I have to tell people.
Seems like since you had the boosters and the vaccine that you didn't get as what do I want to say, like as severe as a strain of it as you could have, because people are getting that and then they're having obviously dying, but they're having long lasting after effects too.
82% of the people all 82% of the deaths that are happening right now are from unvaccinated people. So
Wow.
maybe it might be a good idea to just go get your vaccine.
I need to get that booster, so I need the booster myself.
I was gonna go get it. I was gonna go get my booster shot. I was gonna go get it, but now I gotta wait 90 days because now I have the
Yeah, see, I didn't
antibodies
know
on me.
that.
I have
I
the
never knew
antibodies
that.
on me. If you get COVID, you gotta wait 90 days, and then you can go get the booster shot. Because I have the antibodies in
I'm
me right
crossing,
now.
man. Look, that's why you don't drink the bangs. That's the I'm crossing, man.
Yeah, see, that's
I'm yawning.
no crash.
I don't get crashes with the freaking RAZE at
No
all.
crash with the RAZE. Nothing but good stuff.
And no bullshit, man. Like I never like sit here and yawn with RAZE.
I don't know if the nation can see. I already showed the Duke the Eagles room. Studio B is well, it's now Studio A and Studio B now, but
Oh, sweet.
is we're doing a refresh here. I just got rid of my desk here. I'm actually using it for. I bought a new television I got the television before I got COVID, so I went out. I think it was Wednesday. I didn't wait for Black Friday, and I got a brand new TV, Roku TV.
Oh, I love my Roku.
It was a good deal, $300 with a 5-year warranty. I didn't think that was too bad. I didn't need
Not
anything
bad at all,
huge.
dude.
I didn't get no 55-inch. I got I think it was like a 42-inch, something like that, 43-inch, something like that. I can't remember
Not
what it
bad at
was,
all.
but it works for me. It's 4K. It's small enough for myself, for my
Yep.
little corner of heaven over there. But
I love my Roku TV, man. Roku, probably my favorite thing of all. Like
I'll tell you right now, I mess with
the king of media.
I got an Amazon Fire Stick for free that I've messed with, and
they're easy. You
they're
can
fun.
jailbreak them. They're easy to jailbreak, but
they're fun. Let's just
their
say that.
user interface is jankety, ain't it?
Yes, that's my biggest problem with them. It's not as simple as like I throw on the Roku and boom, it's there.
I'm telling you, they're the kings of media. Like their user face is so easy. Like I don't even care. Like if I put all my paid shit on there, so it don't matter to me. AMC, Paramount, whatever. But I mean, you can jailbreak them Fire Sticks so easily, but the user interface is so jankety.
It is, and that's the only thing that bothers me. But like you said, with the whole jailbreak thing, now I can watch my movies and stuff that I like to watch on there. Like they have some good boots on there that I can watch.
Now, is this your first Roku TV?
Well, no, the 55-inch that I was safeguarding for my brother-in-law was a Roku TV. Love that sucker. I even offered to give him $100. Like, I'll give you $100 cash.
Hell's yeah, dude.
It was like 5 years old. So I was like,
yeah,
that's like, I just told you how much I paid for a 42-inch. Like,
right.
He said he paid $600 for it. He couldn't take that low of a price. I said, we're talking about a 4-year-old tech,
Yeah. I got, what was it, my like $250 for a 50-inch? This was
Black Friday deal?
No, it wasn't a Black Friday deal. It was right around right around the time people were getting their stimulus money and shit.
Them Black Friday deals weren't even all that.
No,
I was like,
no, not at all.
I think it's because all the shipping.
I think they're trying to kill it off.
I think it's because of the shipping.
Black Friday off. Yeah, well, yeah, everything's on cargo ships.
Yeah, like I think it's because of all the bullshit with all the inflation and stuff like that. That's just,
I think they've been trying to kill Black Friday off for a long time.
I thought I got a good deal though. $300, 5-year warranty.
Not bad at all, dude. But yeah, I was gonna say, because the Roku TVs, like sometimes I'll be watching stuff like AEW Dynamite, for example. Like now, sometimes I'll be watching it on YouTube and it'll show me like, hey, this program here you can get from different subscribers or whatever, and yeah, that's pretty cool. And then it's like when I'm actually watching Dynamite, like saved or whatever, it'll be like, hey, you can watch this over. And it's like, Roku, I am watching this. This is the program. I don't need to go anywhere else.
I'll tell you what I was watching actually on YouTube just lately. G4 relaunched.
Dude, yeah,
they're doing it good now. They're doing good. They're using YouTube as the platform, and I'm loving it. Yeah, like Attack of the Show was on there, and it was so fantastic.
Oh yeah,
to watch
dude,
that.
I gotta watch that.
It was so old school. I was like, oh my god,
because of Kofi alone. It's so worth it. I mean, not Kofi, excuse me, Xavier Woods.
Yeah. Like it was so much fun to watch. Like they had all the cool segments you wanted.
And they got Kasim G working for G4 TV. You remember Kasim, right?
Dude, I love Adam Sessler. I'm a huge Adam Sessler fan. Mm-hmm. And like I think, to be honest,
Kevin Pereira,
he is the best video game reviewer I've ever seen.
Yes.
I used to love that 5 out of 5. I used to love I used to love when he used to do that stuff. Kevin Pereira, awesome too. it just the stuff they have on. I missed G4, and it was just so fun to see G4 again on there, and they're doing it right. Like they're doing it right. This is how you do it. Like you can. TV's dead. I'm sorry. I hate to
It
say it,
is.
but TV's dead. You still got your older generation that's still clamoring it to it, and I still watch TV from time to time, but TV's dead. It's nothing but streaming apps, and
It is, yeah.
they're learning. Like they're using Twitch as their source, and that's where the hotness is. Twitch, YouTube, Facebook streaming. That's where the hotness is. That's where people are going to now for their content, and I think G4 is going to be successful with it. I don't think they're going to make a lot of money yet, but they're going to be successful.
Yeah.
I mean, they even have like big sponsors. They had pizza. They had a Pizza Hut code.
Oh, good shit. Good.
You get a free pizza for their launch. It was cool.
Nice.
Like they're cool. That's the thing about G4. G4 was cool.
G4 was cool.
They just were cool.
X-Play, baby. That was my show.
They have that. They have that. Attack the Show. They have another one for esports. I saw. Check it out. It's actually kind of cool. Very cool. Very cool. I you know what? I'll list them in this. I'll list them in our shoutouts. I don't even want to.
All right. Yeah.
But yeah, I had COVID. That's all I can say. My quarantine is up. As you guys watch this, my current quarantine will be up already. So, and I'll be back at work. So,
good.
It wasn't a huge struggle. It just was a pain in the ass. Like it's still lingering. Yeah. Like I still have it a little bit in the back of my throat. I lost a little weight in my face. I don't know for our viewers, but on our listeners. But lost a little weight in the face. I had no appetite. I still don't have an appetite that much. I mean, I still ate some garbage. I didn't have. It was a lot of chicken noodle soup, man. I ate a lot of chicken noodle soup because the sore throat. I did get that. I did get the sore throat.
Yeah.
Chicken noodle soup with the salt in the soup.
With soda on the side. Yeah.
Felt good,
Yeah.
But I old schooled it too. I did a lot of hot showers. In fact, I still do it. That's my breathing therapy that I do. We were talking about that, about breathing therapy. Yeah. I just steam up my bathroom, man, because I have a small bathroom in my bedroom. So
same here.
I just steam up that sucker. I don't sit on the toilet like I'm going to John or anything. But I'll sit with the lid down and with my phone or something and sitting there watch a movie or something and just breathe in and breathe out and just all the gunk. I mean, I hate to be gross, but when you're sick, it's okay to be gross. That's all I have to say. There's a lot of girls, like my wife would be like, "Ooh, you're disgusting. Like that's gross." I'm like, "You're sick. When you're sick, it's okay to be disgusting."
The gunk buster.
And it worked. Yo, the shower is the gunk buster, man. Shower is the gunk buster. But all I have to do is say to everybody for the Wicked Turtle Nation out there, you guys who are listening, stay safe, get vaccinated, and I hope everybody had a great, happy Thanksgiving. I hope everybody did. Hope you watched the parade. Turkey. That parade was boring as hell. I don't know if you guys watched the Macy's Day. Did you watch the Macy's Day parade?
You know what? I see that the guys from the Stepdads always talk about it every year, and it's like I try to make a plan to watch it, but I never watch.
We're gonna have them on the Slam eventually. I need to contact them. I want. Actually, if you Stepdad, you guys listen to us, reach out to me. We'll schedule you. We need to
dude.
But how was your Thanksgiving? Did you have the turkey? Did you have the braciole?
No, I didn't. But we had some sweet potato casserole, some macaroni and cheese, some greens. I went down to my sister's house and we had dinner and we watched Hawkeye.
Nice.
Yeah, man.
That's festive.
It was. We had the pizza dog and we had my sister's dog.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm actually a really good cook. I mean, of course, if you guys are fans who've watched Penguin Cooks News, I have a passion for cooking.
My mom's a good cook and my sister's even better. So with them two come together.
I cheated this year. So what I did is I really didn't want to go Thursday without having a Thanksgiving. We had to cancel all our plans. We were supposed to go away, but because of COVID, we had to cancel our plans. So I told my wife I think it was like Tuesday night. I said, "All right, let me go shopping. Let me go get the stuff." We already had a turkey already in the freezer. We got the turkey out. That was already defrosted. I said, "Let me go get the rest of the stuff." So I was like, "You know what? I'm gonna keep it simple and sweet." I went and got the stovetop stuffing. You
Yep.
know, I got the cranberry sauce that I texted you about.
Yep.
We had mashed potatoes already down here, so I already got to grab some
Good
of those.
shit.
We already had corn, and I picked up a mac and cheese. And yo, please don't hate, hate. Uh, I got Cheetos mac and cheese,
Oh,
mac and cheese,
I like
because
the Cheetos mac and
I was,
cheese.
we were sick. Like they were sick, and I just didn't feel like cooking. I was doing this meal by myself. It's the first time I think I've ever actually cooked it by myself.
Oh
So,
snap!
so I'm doing all the cooking myself because they're all sick, so they're taking care of
Yeah,
themselves.
yeah.
So,
You know what?
so,
I'm a sucker for that Bob Evans macaroni and cheese, man. Simple as that. Slit the top on the,
oh, I know what you're
put it in
talking
the
about.
microwave.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
The Bob Evans macaroni. Oh, I'm a sucker for that.
Yeah, I'm actually a sucker for of Chick-fil-A mac and cheese. Like I
Oh
love their
yeah,
mac and cheese. So
we're getting one of them real soon.
if I'd have had it my way, I probably would have went to Chick-fil-A and got macaroni and cheese.
Yeah, dude.
But
Yeah.
But so I had to get the Cheetos because I keep seeing it everywhere.
You get the
And I was
hot
like,
Cheeto one.
no, 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 no.
The hot Cheeto ones are super hot,
I
but the
can't stand
jalapeno's
hot
not as hot.
Cheetos. I can't stand hot Cheetos. I don't like those flaming hot bullshits. I just can't stand them. They're a pain in the ass.
They're
They
too
really
hot.
are. They're just too hot. Yeah, I don't know why people like that shit. Like it's too much.
What that was that I was remember the we were at Walmart. The one cashier was telling the guy was sitting there eating them. She's like, you know that one rapper got like stomach pains. He was in the hospital, burned a hole in his intestines or something like that from eating so many. I'm like, yeah, I think you got to eat like 4 big bags of them. You got to be munching on them constantly to burn a hole in your gut. But
I'll tell
I
you
wouldn't
what.
fuck.
I'm
I
not a
wouldn't mess
man for them. I really am. I'm not, I pussy out when it comes to those. And I'll tell
the
you now,
Takis.
speaking of pussying out, when I took my COVID test,
Uh oh.
dude, that
Yeah.
shit made me cry. Like that shit was horrible. I did it through a drive-through. I went through a drive-through, so it was
Yeah.
cool because I got to do it in my car, and they gave me the test. I did it myself.
Right.
I wasn't gonna be no pussy. I just stuck it up my nose and went like this.
Oh.
I wasn't gonna press my brain or anything like that,
Right.
like they would do. But I was like, I'm not gonna be a dick about this. I'm just like, wham, and I just shoved it up my nose and went like this. I was like, oh, this fucking sucks.
See, now I'd be like the kind of guy that'd be like, there's a hard reset button up there somewhere. You just gotta find it and press it hard enough. And that's the hard reset button.
All I gotta say is it ain't no joke, man. It really
Fuck
is not
yeah,
no
no,
joke.
man.
But anyways, let's get into our movies. We got 3 movies that we watched
3.
over the holiday. Let's start off with
Let's go with Red Notice. How about
There you go. Let's go with that. Go ahead, throw it out there, dog.
So Red Notice, huh? That was the movie about Cleopatra's egg. I had no clue she had eggs, but this movie had The Rock. This movie had Ryan Reynolds. This movie had it was Gal Gadot, right? This was the one with Gal Gadot. Okay, yep, it had Gal Gadot. This had Wonder Woman.
Had Black Adam, had Deadpool, and Wonder Woman in it.
Yeah, man.
What'd you think of this movie? What did you think?
Subpar action. Subpar action movie. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't extraordinary. Obviously, Vince McMahon has his little golden egg, as you can see from the Raw after that came out on Netflix. He had he had the egg, and
that shit was stupid.
Austin
That's all I have to say. Yeah. That shit was stupid. Like, that's a dumb storyline.
I don't know, man. What they're trying to show, like, I know obviously, like the golden egg and was a movie prop, but it's just weird to like cut fucking 20 people from your roster and then the next week be like, I got this golden egg.
Yeah, like, he just wanted to. My thing is with him when it comes to that right there. He just wanted to bank all because let's be honest, this movie is the #1 watched Netflix movie ever.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah.
Like that's a big thing to put up there. It really is.
Sassy in the background. Yep.
It is. Like that was that the beaver weasel?
Yeah, she's back in the back. Rustling under some blankets, you can see.
I'll tell you what though, I love the cast. I thought the cast was fantastic.
Yeah.
I love anything Ryan Reynolds does. Ryan Reynolds is just a Canadian's masterpiece. That's all I gotta
I
say.
I tell you, my 2 cents about that is I'm getting to be at my wits end with Ryan Reynolds. Like, he's everywhere, and I just feel like it's
Well,
like
so is The
this.
Rock. The
Oh,
Rock's
but
everywhere
yeah, The
too.
Rock is definitely everywhere too. But it seems like Ryan just is like. It feels like Deadpool has taken over, and it's like I'm going to put these movies out here and get all this Ryan Reynolds money in so I can put all this into Deadpool and make it the best of the best. And it's like, well, if I got to sit through one more Ryan Reynolds action movie before Deadpool, I think it's really going to sully my image on Deadpool because it's like, I wasn't the biggest on Free Guy, and this one right after it was like, I
I
mean,
was
I love
okay. I
Ryan
actually
Reynolds, don't get
liked
me
Free
wrong, but
Guy. I liked Free Guy a lot.
yeah.
Um, I like this movie a lot, to be honest.
I
I
couldn't say
like
they're terrible movies, but it's just like,
what I like about it is we don't have a lot of treasure hunting movies, and
yeah,
this gave me that spy type treasure hunter type thing. Well, there was a lot of twists
there
in this
was.
movie, and that's what I think kept me involved in it. Like it
Yeah.
was very it was very good. I'm gonna say it was very good for a Netflix movie. It was really good, and I do agree with it being most watched because I think I've watched it twice now. So
Oh, for real.
it is very good. I mean, I've watched Free Guy more than I've watched this
Oh,
because
shit.
I
Yeah.
just love the whole premise of Free Guy. But it's definitely it's definitely something I can see where we can see a franchise out of. We can
Oh, for
have
sure.
multiple
Definitely.
Red Notices, so I can see that doing it. Like we can do it a 2, a 3, a 4.
Oh, definitely. They
You
definitely
know,
set that up
it's-
for a.
yeah. Oh yeah. It was fun. It was very fun movie.
Like I said, I just thought it was funny that the next Monday, like, they had the egg on there, and it was like, what was The Rock's, like, 20th anniversary of being
25th.
25th, and they didn't even show up. He just played him off.
Yeah.
Didn't
Yeah.
answer the phone.
Yeah. So what do you rate this movie?
Ooh, boy. I'd probably have to give it a 6.
I'm going
6 out of
higher.
10.
I'm going higher than you. I'm going to give it a 9. I think it's a definitely go out and watch, or definitely get it off of Netflix. Watch this sucker because it was
Yeah.
really good. It was a lot of fun to watch. Very fun movie.
Hey, like we say,
Um,
dust off the old Netflix box and fire it up.
Off the old Netflix again. Actually, we were talking about Roku box. Did you know that Roku was the Netflix box?
I didn't realize that. No.
Yeah. That when they first came out, the Netflix box was the Roku box. Then
Wow.
Roku got pretty seen as a bigger thing, and Netflix got more bigger than just a box. They wanted
Yeah,
not just to
for
be a
real.
streaming box. But yeah, I mean Netflix. I mean I remember Netflix before they were even a streaming thing. It was just a DVD thing.
DVDs. Yep. To
Just
the
got
movie.
DVDs. You got 3. I usually got the 3 DVDs and
Yep.
send it back. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that they used to. They still do it. They actually still do send you DVDs. They still have
Yeah,
that service.
you can still get the DVD part of the subscription service for sure. And there's
Yeah,
some on there that are still like not on streaming but are on DVD.
yeah, yeah.
I don't know if it was the trick used to be if you wanted to watch Doctor Who, you had to get it on DVD.
Oh, really?
Yeah, now it's on HBO Max though. So
Yeah. So, the next movie we watched Shang Chi and the Ten Rings.
yeah,
I'll pick this one up.
all right.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this because I love Marvel. I really have. I really have.
Me
Just the
too,
other
man.
day, when I wasn't feeling good and I was recovering, I asked my wife, I was like, well, let's not do the typical thing that we usually do. Can we just have a movie day? And we watched all the Avengers, so it was
Oh,
cool.
good shit.
She's never
Yeah,
watched them. It was weird.
really.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, we watched them all. We watched Avengers 1, 2. We watched Infinity War, the Infinity War, and then we also watched Endgame. So, and then she also watched what was it? Oh shit, WandaVision.
Oh,
We watched the whole series in one day.
nice. That was a good one.
I love WandaVision. I really think that Netflix has really killed it with their, or not Netflix, but Disney Plus has really
Yeah.
killed it with their TV shows. They've really done a good job. They really have.
I think
But
I'm gonna cover Hawkeye on the Monday Madness when the sixth one comes out.
yeah, I mean, yeah, we can cover it here if you wanted to. It's
Yeah,
up to you.
either way, yeah.
I'm into that. I mean, I'm just waiting for them to build up a little bit more, and then I'll
Oh
start
yeah,
watching
yeah.
them.
I
Yeah,
feel like
I get uninterested very easily. I love binge watching. I'm a binge watcher.
yeah,
So
I can't wait for week to week. I like to binge it as
I've
well.
been using my HBO Max. I've been binge watching what's the show I'm watching right now? Ballers with The Rock in
Oh
it.
shit, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
I've been binge watching that. Dude, that's a very easy binge watching show.
Hmm.
I've started 2 days ago and I'm almost done with the whole complete series. So, yeah. So, it's a that's fun to watch.
It's
That
the
show.
holidays are coming up soon. I'll probably dust off the Hulu box and throw Community on.
Yeah.
I always watch Community at least once a year. Go through the whole 4 seasons.
But I was waiting for a good Marvel movie to come out.
Yeah,
I was waiting for this Marvel movie because this has blockbuster feel.
yeah, and I wanted this to be my favorite side project. Like so far, my favorite side movie has been Ant-Man. Like that's my jam. Paul Rudd, Ant Man and the Wasp. So,
I'm sucker for all the Iron Man movies. I love
oh
those.
yeah,
I'm sucker for anything Marvel, to be honest. But I was very, very excited to watch this. I really wanted to watch this movie.
hmm,
And I got into it and I liked it with the because I'm into martial arts, dude. I love the martial arts stuff. I love
yeah.
the Chinese lore. I love all that stuff, man. It was just badass.
And
And
the stunt producer, rest in peace to him. He was actually in. He did a lot of the stunts for the Jackie Chan movies and stuff like that too. So,
the main actor who plays Shang Chi, I watched him in another show called Kim's Convenience.
oh
Um,
really?
yeah, it's on Netflix. It's a Canadian show, to a television
Okay,
show, but it's very interesting. It's about a Korean. It's about a Korean like grocery store, basically Korean
oh
owned
okay,
grocery store. But the actor who's in Shang Chi is the son of the proprietor that owns that store
okay.
and that show. It's not a bad show to watch. It's a good pickup to watch, actually. Good binge watcher show. But anyways, I was interested to see this guy to be more of a lead role because again, it's Marvel. And if
Yeah,
your face is on the poster, they're gonna push you hard. And he lived up to it. I thought his character was
yeah,
fantastic. I loved the whole character. I loved everything about it. I loved the story of it. The
yeah.
story
The
was
big
cool.
dog-headed lions, like everything from the Asian lore was in there. So cool to see the cinematography and the.
His mom was such a badass.
Oh yeah,
His dad was cool because he was like a ruler type thing, but then he showed like a soft side when he became like a father and all that good stuff.
they even had
But
good enemies too, like the dude with the fucking sword hand,
oh yeah,
Ripsaw. What was his name or
yeah,
something like
yeah.
that? Rip,
You're right.
something like that.
It was cool. I liked everything until they got to the end of this movie, and they had these punk ass dragons and this weird thing. It came out from behind a fucking another dimension or whatever. It was
The
weird.
Dweller, what was that? The Dweller in something?
Death Eaters.
Yeah, the Death Eaters.
It was
No,
weird.
the Dweller in Darkness or something like that. But to be honest with you, I thought it was going to be Fing Fang Foom, but I didn't think it was going. The Dweller in Darkness or whatever it was. And it's like, oh man, it's going to be Fing Fang Foom, or it's going to be fucking
I was going to ask you if you knew any of the comic book canon to this at all.
very little. I had to go to New Rockstars to catch up on this stuff.
I love New
But
Rockstars.
yeah, dude, Eric Voss.
If you ever have any questions about any TV show or movie, just go to New Rockstars. They'll
Yeah.
hook you up.
It's like I wonder, like, if he ever gets his shit from like, where does he get a lot of it from commenters or like his subreddits, or does
He
he
just does.
really?
He does. I think he does his research. I think that's. I think
Yeah, like
does his
he really
research.
picks all this stuff out himself. He's one hell of a freaking smart dude. I'll tell you that much.
But that whole supernatural
Like, how's
dragon
he
shit,
finds everything. He
it
finds it
was
all.
weird. That dragon shit was weird.
Yeah.
But those rings were so OP.
Oh yeah,
Like
dude.
so OP. Like I was very impressed with that power. I thought it was very cool. But the end credit scene was very cool and
Yeah.
really made you start thinking. And again, Marvel hands off to you because they're like the kings of the end credit scene. They
Yeah.
really are. Like it's just phenomenal of what they do with those end. Like we were watching WandaVision, for instance, and I think it was the first couple episodes until they got to where the Avengers movie was actually made. That
Mhm.
era, that's when they started doing end credit scenes.
Mhm.
Picking through WandaVision again, looking at like just the format ratio of the television screen that they
Oh
use,
yeah,
and
yeah,
and
yeah.
then when you got to like the modern world, they stretched it out to high def,
Yep.
and it was just like I was like, you don't see that, and it was just this is why I love Marvel so much.
It was cool to see the old sitcom tropes and stuff like
I'm
that.
sorry to keep slapping the dick of Marvel, but they are so good at what they do. It doesn't
Mhm.
matter if it's a TV show to a movie. They're
Yeah.
so good at what they do, and it's so like impressive. It's not like how do I put it? It's not like the Matrix impressive, but
Right.
the ideas they have are just phenomenal. You know, like there's no
What a universe, man. For
they
sure.
how do we put them? They're like when it comes to cinematography, they have to be the bar.
Yeah.
Straight up. They're straight up the bar. This is the I mean, for
For
wrestling
blockbusters.
for wrestling piece, we all know what this is.
Yeah.
They are the bar. And I'm telling you, there's nobody that's you have to beat that. And DC don't beat that. And I hate that they try.
I hate to say it, but
I hate
you're
to say
right.
it. I hate to say it. I fucking love DC Universe. I really do. But
I think
and
they really smashed it out of the park with the Justice League, the Snyder Cut Justice League, and I think they'll do good numbers with the new Batman. But yeah, I mean, it seems like everything that Marvel puts out is a smash hit. Like
everything that they touch is gold. Like even
now,
this
Harley
movie.
Quinn was good, and you know, what I mean, the Suicide Squad and everything.
Well, the Emancipation of Harley Quinn, that wasn't the best movie,
Right.
but like
See,
the
I
thing
forgot the fucking name of that movie. They changed the name of that one so many times.
they should just kept it the Emancipation of Harley Quinn.
Yeah.
But they came out to a press one time and said, "Oh, we're not trying to be Marvel. We're not trying to be Marvel." Why the fuck not? Why are you not trying to strive up to be Marvel?
Yeah.
Why are you not trying to push that? Shit, they took Josh Whedon from Marvel to make Justice League,
Yeah.
and he screwed that up. You know?
Now we got what's his name that did the Suicide Squad? James Gunn.
I'll say right now,
So that's cool.
Zack Snyder should be the
They should
Kevin.
absolutely restore the Snyderverse.
Well,
Yes.
Zack Snyder should be the Kevin Feige of DC. That's what he
Yeah.
should be.
Absolutely. You're
He should
right.
be in charge of.
You're right.
He should touch all that shit there because he has a vision that in that
Feige
Justice
and
League
Gunn.
movie was fantastic.
No, I mean, excuse me. Yeah. Gunn and Snyder absolutely should helm DC. You know, definitely.
They should definitely. Zack Snyder should be the man there. He should be just like Kevin Feige is over
Yeah,
at
Snyder and
Marvel.
Gunn. Snyder and Gunn over there.
Because they'll make magic. They'll
Yeah.
make magic. What's funny is with Gunn, wasn't Gunn actually the one who made he did the Guardians of the
Guardians of the
Galaxy.
Galaxy. Yes, sir.
Those are fantastic movies. Like
Oh yeah.
I love the Guardians of the
Yeah, I
Galaxy.
don't know if Marvel
If
lost
you
them
don't bop
completely
your
or
head to the
not.
Guardians of the Galaxy, there's something wrong with you.
Oh, dude, that's fantastic soundtrack.
The soundtracks, everything about it, those movies are awesome.
Do do do
Do
do
do
do
do
do
do
do.
do do.
That's like Marvel superheroes, the Lego Marvel superheroes too. You when you play as Peter Quill, you can just you put your tape deck on, and everybody in the background follows you and
Oh yeah,
dances.
you just completed your whole Lego
I
verse,
did,
right?
yeah. I got all the superhero I get between Marvel and DC.
But
All of the
my thing with this movie though, getting back to this whole movie and this review is like that dragon shit was weird.
yeah,
It
I
was
feel you.
weird. I like the little war thing they had, the little battle thing they had,
Mm-hmm.
but that dragon shit was just like that's where you lost me. I'm like, wait, what? What?
Yeah.
What the
Like I
fuck is
said, I thought
this?
it was gonna be Fing Fang Foom.
I'm like, what the fuck is this dragon? This thing behind this mystical thing? Like it was weird. But going further, once you hit the post-credit scenes, then it kind of like, okay, we're getting into something cool here.
Yeah.
Like now you're stretching out this universe even more. Like you're stretching out the new multiverse is coming into, I wouldn't say clear tones. I think after Spider-Man, we're going to see those clear tones more. But
Yeah. But this is
yeah,
opening it up to get the Spider-Man, to the Multiverse of Madness, to No Way Home. This is definitely the opening of that forbidden door for sure. It
so
starts here.
for my rating for this, just because I was a little weirded out there in the end, it drops it to an 8.5 for me.
Yeah.
I would have had a 9 if it wasn't super weird at the end. That's where you lost me.
Yeah.
But other than that, it dropped it down to an 8.5. Still good Marvel stuff to watch.
Yeah.
Definitely still good Marvel stuff.
I'll say it is definitely a 9 for me. Solid 9. It's not my
I'm
favorite
just
one out of
nitpicking.
them, but
I'm
yeah.
just nitpicky. I'm just being a little nitpicky. It's cool to see a different side of Marvel
for
here
sure,
too, with
yeah.
the martial arts and stuff that's kind of cool, you know.
Hopefully they can.
And they're calling him the new Avenger, so is he going
Yeah.
to be a part of the new Avengers?
Was
We'll
going to be the
see.
Secret Wars and shit because they already have, confirmed.
Armor Wars, right? Or in the Armor
Secret
Wars?
War. Yeah.
I just can't wait for Ironheart. That's going to be cool.
Oh, dude.
That's going to be cool. She-Hulk's going to be cool too.
She-Hulk's definitely going to open up some doors.
I think they're all going to be cool. I'm excited for the whole lineup.
Hawkeye. The third episode of Hawkeye really references a lot of Shang-Chi is his name.
Yeah.
But they references a lot of the dragon you speak of there, and I haven't seen it, but I did watch the new Rockstars explain the episode. But yeah.
I'll have to watch. I'll have to binge watch. I've been just putting it down for a little bit. I'm waiting for some of those episodes
I
to
feel
pile
you, man.
on, and
Like
I'm
I said,
going to get to.
you got 3 out now. 4th should be out Wednesday.
For this show, we usually
more.
do what they call the Netflix 3, where we'll watch 3 episodes, and then it kind of gives us a gist of how good this show is going to be. So
we still got to finish off What If too.
Yeah, I've been trying to blast.
Maybe we'll do What If and Hawkeye, or throw a couple little ones together.
Yeah, maybe we'll wait till this show gets the whole way into the end, and then
we got to bring Sean on to do
we'll blast
Titans.
Too.
Yeah, that's over now. So
I gotta finish that too.
Yeah, I do too. I'm about halfway through. I didn't even get to Barbara Gordon yet, so that's where I'm at.
No spoilers.
Yeah, no spoilers.
But all right, okay. So let's get to the next one. If you guys see on the screen, we have Ghostbusters. We went to the movie theaters. Him and I both did. I went opening night. I posted on my Instagram. I was sitting back fine in my. I went
opening weekend.
Yeah, I was there opening night. I was there Thursday night. It opened on a Friday, but we had a special showing on Thursday that me and my client went to go see, which was
very
fun.
Cool.
A lot of fun.
Yeah, we went opening weekend and it was still pretty busy. So they were pulling in numbers from them. Yeah.
So technically, this is Ghostbusters 3?
Yeah, is it? Technically.
Yes, this is
like a 20 years later type of thing.
What's funny is they've been working on this movie for a long time, for what I understand.
Yeah.
Like this has been off and on for years, over the last 20 years, basically.
Now this was Spielberg, right? Steven Spielberg?
No, this is Ivan Reichman's son.
Oh, okay.
The guy who invented the first one.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's his son.
But you kind of got that Steven Spielberg feel, like even that, like it kind of plays off of a couple different newer vibes. Like I definitely got a Stranger Things vibe.
Jason Reichman. That's Ivan Reichman's son.
Alrighty.
Ivan Reichman's the guy who did the first 2 Ghostbuster movies.
Okay.
What's funny is before I went, I watched both movies in one day so I could get pumped.
Now, see, I seen Ghostbusters before, but I had to go back and watch the second one. I'm definitely glad I did before going into the theater.
What was the painting name again? Vigo.
Oh, yeah,
Vigo.
Yep.
It's Vigo. I love those movies. I really do. I'm a huge fan of Ghostbusters. I always do. I love the song. I thought the song
Classic.
Just got you pumped. When I was a kid, I always wanted to dress up as one.
Yeah.
I remember just playing outside as a kid. I had a bike, And on my bike, I would put Ghostbusters on the side to act
Nice.
like it was the Ecto one or something like that.
See, I wasn't even. I was never big into it. And you would think, like, because I love Halloween, that you'd think that'd be my number one movie. It's definitely now like this really opened me up to Ghostbusters. I really enjoyed this one. It was really
Yeah,
awesome.
I wanted more. That's what I
For
wanted.
sure. I don't know. I'll tell you. That's where I'm at because it's like this. It was so damn good and so excellent. It's like I don't want him to fuck anything up. Keep it as pristine as it is, or release another one. Like, because the
Well,
sequels are never as good as the
when
third.
it opened up with the masthead of Ghostbusters group. So I'm guessing that they formed this little company that we might see.
Yeah,
I mean, with the
I'm
post
sure we'll
credits
see.
that they
Yeah,
had, I don't know if you saw the post
I
credits.
did. I did.
With the post credit
It's been a
scenes that we
while.
had, I'm gonna say this is gonna be a franchise that's gonna keep
Oh,
going.
for sure. Because I think that the old guard is going to be teaching the new guard. You know what I mean? For sure, and we're gonna see more of that for sure. Like I said, but it's one of those things. It's like I kind of like don't want to do a sequel, but at the same time I do. You know what I mean? It's like it's too perfect to where it's like, oh man, leave it at that, or you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, the way this movie started, the same as the originals. Like you got to give it to Jason Reichman, who directed this movie. He really did honor his
Mm-hmm.
father in so many ways. The music was the same, like it had
Yes.
the eerie sound in the beginning, like the same score composition that they had in the beginning. Let me guess what else. Just honoring the different details of how the Ghostbuster movies were before this
Yeah.
movie.
I liked all the little marshmallows at the Walmart just melting themselves on the grill. Or
Sticking
that was
themselves
cool.
between hot chocolate, like a piece of
Yeah.
chocolate and graham.
I seen a couple of different Christmas ornaments with
Yeah,
the marshmallows are already cool.
I mean there's so much cool stuff
They're
here. Like
releasing the Ecto drink too, right?
Ecto Cooler is coming
I
back.
see.
Yeah, I remember drinking that stuff when I was a kid.
See, I never
Yeah,
got that.
that's good stuff. It's just sugar water. That's
Oh,
all
for
it
sure.
is. But it's
High C's always good though.
these movies are fun. Like they're fun to watch, and it's cool because it
You
also
go back here,
gives you like one of those Halloween heads.
Bezel.
Those Halloween heads, something to scratch even like after Halloween.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's fun to watch. It's the and what's really cool is in this movie, like we got to see more of a modern twist on the ghosts. They look cooler and they
Yeah.
looked more in depth.
What was
You
his
know,
name? Cruncher? Muncher? Something like that?
Muncher. You're right, Muncher. And that was an ode to Slimer. That's
Yeah.
what that was. It was
Hmm.
like Slimer's cousin, basically.
I see. I thought it was I thought it was Slimer.
It's an ugly little son of a bitch. That's
Yeah,
what
he
I'm about to
was.
say.
A little bastard, wasn't he?
He was cool. He was very cool. And I thought the new crew with the kids kind of reminded me of the Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
They had that feel,
Hmm.
like the podcast kid had like a Ray feel.
Yeah, he did.
Of course, Egon's granddaughter
Oh, dude.
looked just like
Perfectly
him.
cast.
Looked just like him.
Let's get to a little bit of a spoiler territory at the end there. You do see Egon's ghost with the original three Ghostbusters. Obviously Harold Ramis. I mean, passed on, but um, dude, when that came up on the screen, there was not a dry eye in my theater. Like, what a scene, dude! What a scene!
Yeah, it was very cool. It was very cool to see. I mean, again, we're looking at a CGI,
Yeah,
but
but it was cool. It
it
was
was very
really
cool.
cool. Like,
And what's cool is they clipped a lot of the old. From what I read, was they clipped some of the old some scenes from the old movie.
hmm
They clipped that on and made it like ghosty looking and stuff, and gave him an older face, like CGI'd his
now
face
if
to make him
you
look
could pull
older.
up who was the actress that was Egon's granddaughter, and what was she? She was a Stranger's Thing kid. Was she? Is that
No,
the movie?
I think the boy was though. The
Oh
boy,
yeah, yeah. I think the boy. Now she had to have been in something, right? Because boy, let me tell you, um, in the wrestling world, we call that giving someone the rub.
Yeah.
With that CGI with Egon's ghost, boy, they really gave her the rub in this movie. Like, they really set her up to be the figurehead of Ghostbusters moving forward, and I think that was fantastic. I think she's gonna be excellent as the, you know what I mean, figurehead.
I
She
think it.
she
I'd
was
like to
my
see
part.
him.
She was my you know standout of this movie.
McKenna Grace
McKenna Grace, yeah,
is the
she
name of the actress.
she's my standout in this movie. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, I thought she did fantastic.
So what was she in? She wasn't in? Like you
I'm
said, she
trying to
wasn't
see if
in.
she's in any other movies that we've ever seen before. She's a very new actress, very young.
I need to get in on that Stranger's thing.
Stranger Things is great. Again, you're a Halloween head, you would love it.
Yeah.
It has great.
See, I think I got so
I'm gonna
far in the
rewatch it
first.
here soon. I'm gonna finish Ballers, and I think that's gonna be next as Stranger Things.
Yeah, for
Just to
sure.
rewatch that whole series because it's a very good series. It really is.
The
But
Demogorgon.
yeah, but I'll tell you right now, the main character from Stranger Things is in here, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Could have
that's
had
all I had to
more of
say.
him. Could have had more of him.
That was my thing for him. If anything, downfall of this movie for me was him, like because when this movie was first talked about, he was the big star of it because it's Stranger Things. That's a
Right.
thing, and I'm like, whatever,
Yeah.
it's like, he was sort of I agree with you. I thought the little girl was a lot better than he was. Like
Yeah.
she had more of a part in this than he did, and it was they had a lot of ode to like the movies before. Like a
Yeah.
lot of stuff that made you go, "Oh, that's cool," you know. And even having like with Gozer in here as the main
Yes.
villain, I thought that was cool too. And picking up basically from the first movie to make basically just a continuation of the first movie to this. I thought it was just fantastic. I was like, this is freaking cool. Like this is good. Like it was cool, and even like Gozer looked cool, and like Paul Rudd. Paul Rudd was okay in this
Oh,
movie.
dude. Yeah.
Paul Rudd was okay in this movie. I was okay with him being in this movie. We needed a comedic. We needed somebody to be
For sure. I hope he plays a bigger role in the next one, even.
because I'm trying to remember who he took over. He took over for
He'd be
uh,
like the Rick Moranis kind of
that.
almost.
That's who he took over for. He took over for Rick Moranis'
Really? So yeah,
character.
well that makes sense.
Yeah, so he took over for Rick Moranis' character. And I thought he did okay.
Yeah.
It would have been cool to have a cameo by him.
Yeah, where was Rick? What the fuck's going on
Rick
there?
Moranis don't do a lot of stuff anymore, man.
Was he too busy getting punched in the face on the streets of New York?
That's the
Sorry.
problem. He was retired. Like, he stated, like, he mentioned it to, I think he was talking, I saw an interview he did with Ryan Reynolds. And he said, yeah, I walked outside for the first time in years because he just keeps to himself.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, I walked outside for the first time in years and I got mugged.
Fuck,
So
man.
now I stay inside again. He said, I don't like the world, what the world has become. So that's Rick Moranis for you. National treasure. Great
He is.
actor.
I really wish I would have gotten. Yeah,
Little
like I
Shop of
said.
Horrors is my jam.
Oh
Honey,
shit, yeah.
Honey, I Shrunk the Kid. I love that shit, and I loved them in Ghostbusters. Those are my guys. That's my guy in these.
I just found just to speak of old comedy movies, I found at the Dollar Tree they had. What are you doing now? I found freaking Canadian bacon with John Candy for $1.
Man,
You
you
know I
find
bought
good
that.
steals. You find good steals, bro.
How's ya?
You really do. But no, this movie, I'll tell you right now, I was like you. I loved it when they showed Harold Ramis there at the end. I thought that was cool.
Oh
What a
yeah,
great
dude.
send off. To be
Tugs on the
honest,
old heartstrings for sure.
it was an amazing send off.
Amazing
You
send
know,
off, and like I said, it gives the little girl there the
even
rub
before the end of the
going
movie, they
forward.
panned up and just panned up the sky and said for Harold. And
Yeah.
I thought that was beautiful. I thought that was just a great way to send off Harold Ramis. And I'm like, this is great. This is just a
Well,
fantastic
I'm also
movie.
glad we watched Stripes too.
Yeah.
I need to really go back and watch some of these classic Bill Murrays.
Reichman, when Stripes, Reichman, Ivan Reichman as the one who directed that movie too.
See, that makes sense. It makes sense.
Yeah, see, I mean, Hollywood used to do that. I mean, if you had the same director, you would probably get the same actors in that
Yeah.
movie too.
I never seen Groundhog's Day either. I think that's gonna be on my list to watch
Dude,
ASAP.
that's a great movie. So for this movie, what do you rank this movie? What's your rating?
I'll tell you right now, it's gonna be not only is it a 10, it's a seal of approval 10.
Oh, look at that! Look at
That's my
that!
seal of approval, baby.
This is a Monday Madness 10, right?
It is. Because I only talk about the stuff I really love on Monday Madness. So.
He has tens all around on Monday Madness.
That's for sure, baby. But yeah,
so Monday Madness 10. That should be your thing.
Monday Madness 10. Yeah, man. This would be something that if it wasn't such a pain in the ass to get to the theater, my next time is going to be on the 17th. I am so ready for the freaking No Way Home. You don't even realize it.
That's me too.
So,
yeah,
I think I'm ready to say it. I'm a Sony fanboy. Sony Pictures. You thought it was PlayStation. No, it's Sony Pictures.
But no,
yeah, dude. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go 10 too. Just because everything about this
film.
movie, I just loved. I had fun the whole time watching it.
It was. I watched it with my nieces. They liked it.
Like it tugged the heartstrings.
Yeah.
It tugged at my inner child.
And then there it goes. I tugged the string. Okay.
Yeah.
You need to go.
But this movie tugged my inner child.
No.
I was happy. Like I was just happy. I'll go 10 too. This is a very perfect movie to watch. And it sets you up for more, which is great.
Here she comes. Yeah, for sure.
All right, so 10s all around. So we can get
10s all around.
Let's get to our promotions. Go ahead. Who are we promoting today?
Well, I'll tell you right now. This past weekend here, I went to. Well, it was the past couple days here ago. I don't even know what day it is. You get to those days, but I went to the mall. Boy, not only was it deader than dead in there. I seen Santa's hut in there. It's probably the smallest it's ever been. It doesn't feel right. But so my shout out is especially for those in my area, the Lycoming County area. If you got the youngins and stuff like that, and you want to take them to see Santa Claus, check out on Facebook the Jersey Shore Santa Hut. Right up here in Jersey Shore, Pennsylvania, they spend a lot of time and effort. Then they've been making this hut into a really good thing over the past couple of years. They put a lot of time, money, and effort into it, and boy, it's awesome. And you can go see Santa. Check out their schedule on their Facebook. Take the kiddos over there, make them, make them see Santa. Well, take them to see Santa and get some pictures done and stuff like that. So, you know what I mean? And support some local people too at the same time. So, you know what I mean? Go ahead and check them out. Santa's Hut, Jersey Shore. That's my shout out this week.
All right, mine's going to be. I don't have a lot. Again, I'm just going to do the norm. Join the Wicked Turtle Nation group.
Yeah.
Go ahead, check us out there. We promote some of our buddies there. They do a lot of promotion on there.
Yeah.
If you're a content creator, dude, we tell you to go ahead, post your stuff. We want to watch your stuff there. We'll put it in the highlight. We'll highlight your stuff. Definitely try that. It's a fun little group. I'd like to keep building that. Go to Linktree and just at the end of this video in the description, click the Linktree. Follow all our stuff, please. Buy some merch. Here soon, actually, since the month of December, which is great. I'll probably do it tomorrow, but we were gonna have a sale on there now. So what we're gonna do is we're going to have free shipping for everybody. So buy your merch, free shipping. That's a big thing, especially for Teespring. Shipping is usually pretty pricey. So, but we'll have free shipping on there.
We missed you on the Black Friday, Cyber Monday, so this is our.
No, we have Black Friday all month.
Oh, okay, shit. Well, I'm lying to you.
I'll make an ad for it. Be sure to follow us on Facebook and on Instagram, and I guess the Duke will put it on Twitter for us.
Yes, sir.
And we'll run an ad there for.
We got some new stuff coming out. We got Monday Madness, a Duke's Dive will come out this week, and we got some food reviews, stuff like this.
Yeah, I do actually have 2 food reviews. I haven't done them yet just because I was sick.
I
I'm
don't
actually
feel
thinking about
bad.
I was actually thinking about not doing because the food I ate is not in the store anymore. So,
Oh shit!
yeah. I might actually do another one here soon. I've been recently eating Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast
You
food.
got that
Mr. Beast.
around there, huh? I
Yeah, we
wish
have a
I was.
Mr. Beast burger here. I've eaten it a couple times. I should review it because I really like it. So
Damn,
I'll
dude.
be
Yeah,
hitting
for
them up
sure.
soon. Um, definitely follow us because in the future here we got some stuff coming,
We
man.
got some stuff coming down the
We
pipeline.
got some stuff coming, some new stuff, some old stuff.
Yeah,
So I would definitely
we got some
say
fixing the penguin coming up this
gonna get
year.
back in the gym soon eventually.
So
I need to get it back in there, start working on my weight. I actually been since I lost a little weight from COVID, I feel a little bit better.
hell's yeah, dude.
Um Other than that, RAZE. Don't forget about RAZE. We
Of
got you
course.
gotta support the people who support us. So
I'll be getting my case here this month. Like I said, I don't know if
right
I'll be
now they
doing
have I
bubblegum.
don't know if they have any berries and cream in yet.
I
They
don't
might
know.
still have some. This is
It's gonna
very
be a
good.
hard. That's gonna be a hard one. Yeah.
This is very good. So that's all I have to
Last
say
I
about
heard that
that
they
one.
were just about sold out of that.
Yeah. But they did bring back the rainbow. The rainbow
Yeah.
is
You
available
know what?
as we
I think I might
speak.
even go over that because they just brought that back, and I want to get that before it goes again. So I
And the
might just get a
cans.
case of that.
And the cans are just cool. Like they're cool. Look at how cool that can looks.
I love it. Yeah.
you know?
You
And
know, I also tried the Raise It on the Go. I've now tried the Galaxy Burst and the Voodoo. Oh, they're so good. Like,
are they clear? Do they come out clear when you shake them
uh, it's a little
or stir them
like
up?
it's a little on the gray side. It's kind of a
Is it?
little thick. It's kind of like a mix between the stuff you put in the water bottles, the high C, the other shit like that. It's kind of like a mix between that and a protein drink. It's not as thick as like a protein mix,
Yeah.
but it's a little bit thicker than the Kool-Aid packets.
All right. Well, that's about
It's
all I have
good
to
though.
say.
It gives you the same.
Definitely. If you guys go on Raise, get some Raise. Go on to repsports.com. Use the
Wicked
coupon
Turtle.
code Wicked Turtle. You get 15% off,
That's gonna knock off your whole shipping right there.
and
And the
you
way
help
that
the
comes,
channel.
yeah,
You help the channel. If you get a case of Rays, I'll tell you right now, I buy from Rays all the time. So I can tell you guys right now. I use the code. It knocks the cans down to $2.16 a can, which
yeah.
isn't bad. It really isn't. If you go out and look at your energy drinks that you buy in the store, you're spending more. It's usually like 2 for $5, like a Bang, for instance, like 2 for $5.
Yeah, 2 for $4.
That's two
But
fifty. That's $2.50 a can right there. So it knocks down about $2.16 a can. So it's not a bad deal. And if you love energy drinks, they're delicious.
they
They're
are.
actually very
They
good.
really are. I wouldn't sit here and I mean, y'all are my favorite turds. I wouldn't shit you.
Yeah, I mean,
But
I mean,
no.
I'm not just
I
saying that because
right.
when
I
you use the coupon
legitimately.
code, it helps out the channel. I can tell you right now. But it's they're good. They really
I'm an
are.
ambassador. I was an ambassador before joining Wicked Turtle. I legitimately wouldn't be talking as good about them as I do if I didn't enjoy their
And they're
products.
nice. You don't find a company
Yeah,
that's really, really nice. Like I reached out to Bang about
they're
supporting.
customer centric.
I reached out to Bang about being an ambassador for them,
Yeah,
and they were kind of dicks. And I'm like, oh well, then I'm good now. I'm
right,
good.
right,
I still drink your shit, but I'm good. I don't want you now. Race
right.
has been really nice. Like they sent me an email that says, "Hey Paul, we have seen your stuff. We like what you do. Thank you for supporting us during this
Good.
holiday."
That's cool. That's cool.
And that's just cool. Like that's cool.
Hell's
That
yeah.
they give you that type of attention. Their customer service is hands down one of the best.
Bar none.
It's so good. I mean, you've had issues. You had issues with them,
Yeah,
and they sell stuff. Say, "Hey, we'll send you a can. Fine, we'll hook you up."
yeah,
Well, they hook you up, and if like the shipping, for instance, you can complain about the shipping. The shipping's almost like $9, something like that.
yeah.
But with that shipping, you get what you pay for. They give you a
It's very well set up because, like I said,
hassle-free shipping.
I've seen some horror stories about the way they were shipping in the beginning, and they got it all set up now, man. Like them cams ain't gonna bust.
And if they do, they'll send you a new product
They
for
will.
free, probably. And they'll probably even throw a T-shirt or something in there, or some stickers or
Shit, yeah,
whatever.
man.
They're really cool. It's a really cool company to support,
Hmm.
and They're not one of the big wigs. They're not like the Bangs or the Coca-Colas or anything, one of those things. They're a really cool company. I think they're based out of Sanford, Florida, if I ain't mistaken.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, and they're just really good at what they do, and they have really good flavors. I'd really like to try their food. I'm probably gonna order some of their food one of these days. I definitely want to try some of the pancakes. But all right, well,
sure.
Enough about RAZE. It's great to be back.
Hells yeah!
It feels good to be here, sitting here. I feel
back
refreshed.
in the saddle again.
Back in the saddle again.
Don't get us copyright claim.
No, that's all Penguin that sang that, by the way.
That's right.
All right, guys. It's your boy, the Penguin.
It's the Duke.
And that's what's up.
That's what's up.
Blah, blam.
Blah, blam, baby.
Thank you for tuning in to Wicked Turtle Network exclusive. Follow us on all social media. And also click the link tree in the description of this video. When clicking the link tree, you will be able to follow all of Wicked Turtle's social medias. Our Instagram, our Twitter, our Facebook, our YouTube. You might also be able to get access to the Wicked Turtle store. I also would like to take the time right now and welcome us as a brand new ambassador to RAZE energy drinks. Wicked Turtle has joined the hashtag RAZE Rebellion with RAZE energy drinks. RAZE energy drinks gives you fresh, which stands for focus, recovery, energy, stamina, and hydration, with giving you no crash. RAZE has 0 sugar with electrolytes and BCAA aminos. So hashtag RAZE up and go to your local GNC or vitamin shop and pick up a can, or go to repsports.com and order your RAZE energy drinks and other athletic supplements in bulk, and type in order code Wicked Turtle for 15% off your order, and that code will be in the description of this video.